Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Sun conjunct Mercury in a synastry chart. And a synastry chart is a chart that is between two people where you put both energies together to see how the two people will be in a relationship dynamic. So when the Sun, the planet of your identity, meets Mercury, the planet of communication in the synastry chart, you have a very interesting couple here, or a very interesting pair, right? The Sun is all about your identity and yourself, how you see yourself, how you look at yourself, and how all of the energies come together and work in your life. Mercury is your communication sector. Whether your Mercury is direct or retrograde, Mercury rules how you process information and how you communicate with another person, the kind of language that you use, the pace that you speak. Your siblings, your cousins, your neighbors, your aunts, uncles, and all of the family that you grew up with in your immediate environment when you were young is ruled by Mercury. Mercury also rules commerce and how we are able to communicate and be understood by another person. When the Sun and Mercury are together, you have two people that one person likes to communicate and the other person likes to shine. So the Sun is very happy that Mercury is willing to share information with it, and Mercury is happy to know that there is another person that is open to listen to the information that it's going to be talking about, it's going to be sharing. The thing that can happen with this placement is depending on how close the orbs are. So orbs are degree points, okay? So let's say you have your Sun at 10 degrees of Virgo and your partner has their Mercury at 5 degrees of Virgo, whether it's retrograde or direct. This is a conjunction of the two energies. So what you have here is you have these two energies are together and they'll be functioning kind of like a pair. But because it is information and the Sun is identity, it's like the Mercury is giving the Sun information. Mercury can be also an energy that can introduce the Sun to different things, let the Sun kind of meet new people. And let's say Mercury will have the Sun around their family members, their cousins, their neighbors, their environment, their close people. The Mercury energy will want the Sun energy to basically be a part of their everyday life, because Mercury is like a newspaper. It's what's the information, what's the news. This is a person that's going to want to talk and communicate with you as a Sun person often. And the Sun person, you can either do one or two things. You can either shed light on that Mercury or you can burn the Mercury, because when the Sun is also very close to any planet, because the Sun's rays and light and heat is so magnetic and strong, it can also overpower the energy of Mercury that is so small at times. So you can have a lot of times, if the energy or the person is not conscious enough, they may burn the energy of Mercury by maybe making Mercury feel like they're talking too much or the information they're giving is too much. But is again, it all depends on the consciousness. What you can also have is a native that has their Sun conjunct Mercury. They can give a light to the Mercury, where they can have such a great relationship where the Mercury energy feels very enlightened when they speak with the Sun or when they communicate with the Sun. It's like the Sun becomes a source for the Mercury and the Mercury becomes the messenger for the Sun, and these two people and two energies are going to be working together. For the Mercury native, the Sun becomes kind of like a light that is shed on certain things about their family, their communication, their self-expression, the way that they process things. All of these things are going to be working in the relationship. Now, you don't want to just look at the Mercury and the Sun when you're looking at synastry. There are other factors in the chart that you can look at. You can go to astro.com. They have free charts that you can put you and the other person's birth energy together to see where is your Sun and Mercury with your partner or the person that you are trying to figure out how you guys can basically be in a relationship. So if you're really interested and you really want to know, you can book a reading with me at aquilaastrology@gmail.com. You can email me for your personal reading, or you can basically just watch the videos and learn. There's going to be a lot of videos I'm going to put out about synastry. I'm really interested in synastry. It just shows us so much about relationships. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you.